up, beautiful people of the internet? Welcome to my channel. My name is Amethyst and I'm so happy that you are here today. Today we're going to be packing up an order. I got some Etsy orders this weekend and I'm really excited to pack them up on screen for you guys and share with you guys some of the products that I have. I don't actually know if I've announced that I have scratch and saves on my YouTube. By the time that I had released them, I honestly had a lot going on and I kind of took a break from YouTube for the month of October and half of November. So you guys might not have actually seen these yet, but today we're going to package up some orders. I was in Florida this weekend. I went down to visit folks and to do this like Alice in Wonderland scavenger hunt thing. I'm going to throw pictures up. It was really fun. If you want to know more about it, I can talk about it in the comments. But yeah, I'm back now and I have 3 orders to package and they are all my scratch and save savings challenges. So this right here is my own. I was using it, as you can see, as like practice to try out different things and see like the durability of it. And it's also cut off. So this is my own. So basically how a scratch and save works is you have these little scratchers and you go ahead and you scratch off the color and you see how much you have to save. So for this specific set, this is the planet set. So if you scratch off the whole thing, then you get to see what kind of planet is underneath, and each heart covers up a different number and a different design. So that is kind of how a scratch and save works. So if I scratched off this one, I would be saving $10. And all of my scratch and saves at the moment save you $100. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one that we have is from Nessa, and she got my clouds. So I have candy hearts for a design. So we have hearts. This is called the Night Walk. Candy hearts again. We have planets, Night Walk. Some of them are finished and some of them are not, but this is the clouds. This is definitely my best seller, is the clouds design. So Nessa just got the cloud design, and with every order I give stickers. So these are the stickers that I have, and I'm going to give her a gumball sticker because she has a gumball savings challenge and I feel like it's kind of fitting. So I'm just going to clip the corners. I do this for pretty much everything I sell in my shop. I like to clip corners because it just makes everything look a little bit more professional and it reduces the chances of people getting hurt. So we're gonna just do that. Okay, so I'm also gonna write on the back. So these are smelly stickers, so I'm just gonna write smell me. So this right here is going to be Nessa's order. I'm just going to set it to the side. Okay, and then the next one is going to be a bundle, and this one was purchased by Balance and Budget, and hey girl, I think this is the first time that you're getting something from my shop, so I am so grateful. I really truly appreciate you and your order, and as well as Nessa as well. Nessa actually is a repeat buyer, so thank you so much, Nessa. I really appreciate your continued support. But Balance and Budget got a bundle, so it's going to be all 4 of them. You do save a little bit if you get all 4, and I don't have a planet one prepared, so we're going to prepare this one here. This is definitely my least seller, like my lowest, like, how do I say this? Like, most people don't buy this on its solo, but this is how I prepare them. So I'm going to take my stickers and just make sure that the numbers are covered so that no one knows how much they're going to be scratching before they scratch. And I just lay down my scratcher hearts. And of course, they have to be purple hearts because that's pretty much my MO, you know, with Amethyst. And I also am obsessed with hearts. So at the moment, all my scratch and saves are this purple heart design. I'm considering doing other designs in the future, but for right now, I'm just keeping it simple. And each of them have 6 scratchers on them. So that way it's a little bit more gentle to your pocket, but you still get to save a lot. And then each of these also get corners clipped. The only item that doesn't get a corner clip in my shop is the non-laminated bill placeholders because I want them to feel as much like regular money as possible. Anything that gets laminated though does get clipped because that can sometimes really hurt if you stab yourself. So this is what she got. So she got 1 of each. I'm just going to double check, make sure that they're all good. Seems like it. And she's going to get, let's give her this one. Okay, and then the last order here is from a buyer named Patty, and I'm not quite sure if she is a subscriber or not, but she got the bundle as well. So we're going to take these two, and then I'm going to have to make this one real quick. Okay, and then once again, I'm gonna clip the corners. All right, and then we need one more, as you can tell. So I'm gonna take these two and set them to the side. And I now know I also need to get some more printed out because this was all that I had printed. So I do get these professionally printed at UPS on like really nice paper. So we're gonna go and find, I believe, the planets. So I'm gonna take this sheet and we're gonna go ahead and really make it from scratch. So I've already cut down the sides, and now we're gonna take my trusty paper cutter. Now this blade right here is used for my laminating because it dulls out really fast, so I'm going to switch it out for my paper blade that stays sharp, and I specifically only use it on paper to ensure that it's going to last and create nice clean cuts. All right, so now we have a planet one. Also, if you hear anything in the background, my cat is playing in my room or in my office while I work today. I have missed him so much this weekend. Now, with the designs like the planets, I don't really have a rhyme or reason for the direction of the hearts. I actually think it looks kind of cute when they're all going a little bit of different directions. But I do value professionalism with small businesses. So I want to ensure that my products don't look like I haphazardly put them together. I am quick when I put them together, but I promise I am not just like willy-nilly laying everything down. I am taking my time. I'm trying to make the most professional outcome that I can create. So with these ones, you see they're all a little more uniform. These ones are laid as well as I can, and then these ones are also laid as well as I can. So that is the 4 designs for this one. I'm just going to double check that everything looks good, and it seems as though it does. So they're gonna also get some stickers. I'm gonna give her this one right here, and I'm not gonna be able to cut the corners of all of these. I'm gonna try. So now it's time for the packing. I'm going to start with this order right here. Again, this is the balance and budget ones, and I'm going to write "Smell Me" on this one as well. I know it sounds really weird, but a lot of the times people don't realize that they're smelly stickers. They smell like bubblegum and candy, so that's why I do that. And I put the stickers on the bottom so that the ink can't possibly transfer. And I am investing right now in some biodegradable, compostable plastic baggies that will be a little bit better for the environment. But unfortunately right now, I'm still using these plastic bags that I purchased forever ago. I used to have smaller ones as well, but I did run out of the smaller ones. But I felt like I should just use it up instead of, discarding and immediately buying the more eco-friendly ones, because if I discard them, then that's even it's more wasteful to just discard them than to use them. So this one is going to balance and budget. So we're just going to write all right. So I'm going to face the product towards the lettering on the packaging, and then have this one face outright so that my logo is visible. And this unfortunately is my very last little business postcard situation. So that means I actually have to design new ones because everything has kind of changed a little bit for me. I now have a For the Creator. I also have different resale platforms. So what I'm going to do is create a new postcard with a different design and have that as my new insert. So there we go. There's balance and budgets. And again, I reiterate, I don't like using these plastic pieces. I honestly bought them forever ago thinking that they were something that they weren't. I thought they were shipping bags. I actually was, okay, this is what happens when I double task. I said "smell me" and then I started to write my name, and that is not, that's not what it is supposed to be. You know what, I actually am going to instead, look at that. We're gonna cover her up that way. Because it's not supposed to be "Smell Me Amethyst." It's just like the stickers. Okay, so we're gonna place this one in here, and because I ran out of my postcards, I'm going to write into this little sheet right here. And her name is Patty, so I'm gonna say okay, and now we're gonna do this and pop her in here. So yeah, I do my best to have more minimal packaging. I know it still could be better, but I am working towards that. I want to be as eco-friendly as possible. I also find that sometimes eco-friendly is not always more expensive. So if I can, you know, if I have the means to, I will do my best to take care of the planet. All right, so now we got 2 down and we have 1 more. Here we go, and I'm going to write her a little note as well. Oh, and then also I didn't always used to use plastic baggies, but I had heard some horror stories of the bags or of people's packages getting destroyed in the mail. So I thought it would be just smarter to do this. All right, so we have these, and now I'm gonna go ahead and print out my shipping labels. Just doing a quick voiceover, I will ship my labels out from Etsy, and then I usually scale out all my items just to make sure that I am not under or overcharging for shipping, and then I go ahead and print out the labels through Etsy. To hear it. Print out. And I do have a Munbin printer. Thank you so much for my lovely subscriber who sent it to me. I think she said that she wanted to remain anonymous, so I just want to let you know though that I do really appreciate you for sending me it, and I have been using it to the fullest, so thank you. Now these packages are going to get placed into some poly mailers. So this one right here is Balance and Budget. And I absolutely love using thermal labels because now I can go ahead and just place it with the sticker. All right, so we have that one. This one right here is for Patty. And then the last one we have here is for Nessa. All right, and now we have these 3 packages that are ready to ship out. That's how I do my packing process. It is very minimal, I'm aware, but it's just what I like to do, and I haven't had any complaints yet. So thank you guys so very much for watching today's video. If you're interested in these, check out my Etsy, and for the creator, I will have them both linked down below. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you guys, and I cannot wait to get back in the swing of things with this channel. So thank you, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye!